How's it going, everyone? It's the Tenacious Gamer, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I am currently on spring break, so of course that means you guys get more Pokemon videos. In the last part, we left off here in Dewford Town, and I was gazing out into the wide open sea, and of course we also defeated Brawly in order to get the second gym badge of the game. So in this episode, we don't have too much on our plate, we're just making our way over to Slateport City with Mr. Briny over here. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Oh ho! It looks as though you have delivered your chit good... Chit? I don't think I'm familiar with that word, but anyway, it looks as though we have delivered our chit good and proper. Ah, but that reminds me, I've had a message from President Stone saying that he has another favor to ask. It's about them Devon parts that you recovered for him before. Seems as though they should go to some fellow called Stern at Slateport's shipyard. This old sea dog will see you there safely. Weigh anchors, we're for Slateport. So of course, let's go ahead and select Route 109, and let's be on our way. So yeah, as I stated, I am on spring break. I'm only home for about 5 days, and you know, seeing my family, seeing my girlfriend, that takes priority over sitting in my basement making video games. However, I'm still going to try to make as many videos as possible while I'm here. I'm probably going to only be able to do like 4 or 5 videos. We'll see how it goes, and they probably will be released over time. So if you're getting this one, the next one's probably going to be released in like 3 weeks, and I apologize, it takes so long to edit these videos, and I apologize that this Let's Play is moving so slowly, but that's what happens when I'm in school, guys. You know, I'm just so busy. Keep in mind, I'm a double major. You know, most of my life is spent in a lab doing homework, and yeah, so obviously that takes priority. However, I do want you to know that the rate at which I put out these videos is pretty much the fastest rate I can. I'm not just sitting around being lazy. Whenever I have free time, I do go ahead and edit these videos, so I do want to say thank you for your patience, but just know that I really am trying to get as many videos out to you guys as possible, and the amount of content that you guys are getting is pretty much the max speed that I can handle. But anyway, here we are in Route 109. This is the nice beachfront route of Slateport City, and we do have a few trainers over here to battle. You know, we have a few in the Seashore House, and we have a few outside here. And instead of just talking for 10 seconds, going straight into a battle, talking for 10 seconds, going straight into a battle, I'm just going to go ahead and make this all one big montage so you guys can enjoy, get a little bit of the action. And yeah, I will reconvene with you guys shortly. Okay, now I really hope that Game Freak did this on purpose, but naming a street thug Blair just seems like the most, Game Freak Nintendo thing to do. A street thug named Blair. So anyway, there's one more trainer here, but I'm just gonna show you what, the owner of the Seashore House actually says before you battle all these trainers. I'm the owner of the Seashore House. You can call me Mr. C. What I love about all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Let me see if your heart burns hot. If you can defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward your efforts. So yeah, just like so, pretty much you just have to defeat all the trainers in here. We have one more left, this delinquent right here. The burger I ordered is taking forever. It's making me so totally crabby. But yeah, anyway, over here we have Delinquent Destiny. She's going to be sending out Sableye, and as I'm playing right here, I just realized just how completely unprepared I am to be Let's Playing over spring break. I realized I don't have a stylus over here, so there was an old dab tool sitting in my basement that I just grabbed, and I'm just using that as a stylus right now. So it's bougie, but it works, it gets the job done. Sableye over here is probably the most formidable opponent we have faced, but of course our Sceptile is, not Sceptile, but our Grovyle is so over leveled at this point that, no one really is going to pose a challenge. And I did say that, in previous episodes, that that's probably how it's going to be for these first few parts, just because most of my team doesn't get caught until the late stages of the game. And honestly, that's Pokemon's fault, that's not my fault. So I apologize, but that's just how it's going to be. So Baby Doll Eyes is a pretty good move, because even though Zigzagoon isn't going to be super useful, Baby Doll Eyes does have speed priority, so I'm just going to get rid of Growl for that. They pretty much both do the same exact thing, except Baby Doll Eyes has, speed priority, so always good to do that. And gosh, I'm starving. Well, I hope that you get your burger, Destiny. For being a delinquent, I do side with your, with your story over here. You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than pleased. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of soda pop. And just like that, we get half a dozen soda pops, just like he said. Thank you very much. Soda pops, of course, they restore 60 HP. Their effect being pretty much the same in any Pokemon game. And now that we have all of the battles out of the way, let's just make our way over to Slateport City. We of course found a PP up, which is good if you want to get your PP up, of course. And before we make our way over to Slateport City, I just want to talk to this guy. I wanted to save him and not include him during the montage, because honestly he has something pretty important to say, especially in these times. So let's just hear it. First of all, how we doing, Zigzagoon? Goon? Oh, whoops. I'm trying to talk to your owner over here. The water around these parts is clean, but my Zigzagoon still picks up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. You are so correct, my man. I wish more people understood that nowadays. Anyway, on that note, let's make our way into Slateport City. Slateport City is this wonderful seaside town. It's just very open. You can just feel, I don't know, just like the breeze, the clean air. You got these balloons and stands over here. Of course, that's the Slateport Market on that side. But yeah, this is Slateport City. You can just walk around, and they've got, like, I'm guessing that's a little lighthouse or something. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? Okay, that's dark, dude. You think Pokemon have cried that much in order to create an entire sea? Okay, well, I was not trying to do that. I was trying to make my way back in here. I guess the first thing we can check out is the Slateport Market. They got some cool stuff. This guy right here is going to be selling you stuff for your secret bases. However, he's not going to have the items available until you get the TM for secret power. This lady right here is such a kind old soul. Alright, I'm going to sell cute dolls soon. Good to hear. We have the Pokemon breeder right here, and this is the Energy Guru. As he so proclaims, I'll put all my energy into selling you what you need. So he's going to be selling you, I guess they're nutrients, vitamins, medicine, whatever you want to call them, but they're basically going to raise the EVs of a particular stat if you give them to your Pokemon. Of course, they're ridiculously expensive, so we're not going to be spending our money on that so far. This right here is the Incense Lady, and she sells a lot of cool stuff. You can get your hands on some Sea Incense, which is going to raise the power of water type moves. Curiously enough, the Wave Incense does the exact same thing. I don't know why that happens, but I don't know. There you have it. You can give 2 Pokemon different incense. You got a Full Incense, which will make your Pokemon slow moving. You got the Luck Incense, which I'm guessing just kind of works like an amulet coin, which is kind of cool that you can get it pretty early in this game. Odd Incense, Rock, Rose, and Lax. So, pretty cool overall. I don't think this guy sells anything right here. He's just gonna say that Hoenn boasts an abundance of seafood. In particular, the seaweed you get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Why, it looks like you could rear up and attack. Sir, you are making me hungry, because even though I feel like most people don't, I love seaweed. So this is the traveling TM shop right here. She's not gonna have that many great TMs, but if you want Home Claws, Thunder Wave, Struggle Bug, or Confide, this is the place to go. I like how she wheels everything around on a cart, just so old school. I love it. I just love the vibe of this entire area. So yeah, Slateport offers, you know, some other cool stuff. You have the Pokemon Fan Club right here. Pretty sure the lady that we have to talk to is this one right here. I love seeing Pokemon that are very friendly towards their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll become friendly. When your Pokemon become friendly, please come show me. So yeah, basically when your Pokemon max out their friendship, come to this lady and she'll give you a Soothe Bell. Which, oh man. Okay, I guess Grovyle loves us. Grovyle, much appreciated. So yeah, if you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll become friendly, of course. This right here is the chairman of the Pokemon Flan Club. Of course. Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. No one could best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one. In any contest, my victory is a foregone conclusion, but that would deprive others of their enjoyment. So I now while away my time examining the Pokemon of others. It is marvelous to witness how others have raised Pokemon, the contented faces of properly raised Pokemon, the kind and loving gazes of their trainers. My heart is overwhelmed. There is so much happiness. Oh my, excuse me, I seem to have nattered on far too long. Please do allow me to examine your Pokemon and see how it's grown. I see. It's not bad, but it's not good either. You, the trainer, must put more effort into raising this Pokemon. For instance, may I suggest that you give it more Pokeblocks. So I'm not exactly too sure what this guy's, you know, whole spiel is, but I do remember that in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, if you did raise your Pokemon's contest stats through Pokeblocks, you would come here, and once they were pretty much maxed out, he'd give you a ribbon not a ribbon, but a scarf to hold that would raise basically that stat, even extra in contests. So I'm guessing that he has the same effect in this game just because he started talking about Pokeblocks. However, I could be wrong. You know, if you want to know, go look it up yourself, but that's what I'm pretty sure. But overall, very cute place. I love how you have, you know, the Pikachu in the suit right here, the chairman with his, I'm assuming that's the chairman right here. You know, you got the Skitty, the Meryl. It's such a cool place overall. Everyone's just pretty happy, and that's what we love to see. Anyway, there's a few more things that we should check out before we go ahead and visit Captain Stern. This is right here, the Name Raider's house. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be visiting this place pretty much at all during the game because, like I said, in this Let's Play, I'm not going to be nicknaming my Pokemon. I kind of regret that decision because I'm already not feeling that personal connection to my Pokemon. But I did say I'd do one Let's Play without nicknaming my Pokemon just to appease the people that, you know, for some reason don't like nicknaming Pokemon. But yeah, over here we have the Slateport Harbor, and we will learn that the SS title is under construction right now. So we can go ahead and visit it right here. You can also buy soda pops over here out of the vending machine if you do so choose. But yeah, this lady right here will tell you, I beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. So yeah, once the ferry service does become available, this will be the place to go. just look out into the vast open sea. It's beautiful. Now, I'm pretty sure that Grovile's PP is down. Grovile. Poor Grovile. So there's only one person that can get your PP up. Of course, that is Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy, may you please get my Grovile's PP up? Thank you very much. I appreciate you so much. Why, thank you. And it only looked like there was 2 Pokeballs being put in there, so I'm just gonna, okay, I'm just gonna make sure that Magikarp is still here. So, that's good. And yeah, you can see that Team Aqua over here is infiltrating the Oceanic Museum. If you go ahead and talk to them, they're just gonna say, "Hey there, quit pushing. This is a line, can't you see?" Yeah, it looks like the line is all you guys and you're not letting me through. How about you, miss? Where the water is clean, the fruits of bountiful harvest gather, and where people gather, a market for exchange soon starts. This is how a town is formed. Very wise, if I do say so. And of course, I know, I just like barging in everywhere. I apologize. What do you have to say, sir? My Pokemon has a hasty nature and has a higher speed stat than my other Pokemon. Maybe nature has something to do with how stats grow. Alright, dude, you're a dad and you still don't know Pokemon basics? Cool. So yeah, nothing to be gained from coming in here, but you can learn about Slaveport's inhabitants, I guess. But yeah, this is where we're supposed to be going. This is the shipyard, of course. If this goes here, and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? Ah, I can't make heads or tails of this. You. Oh, sorry, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to drop designs for a ferry. Oh, those parts you have. Those are the Devon parts. But this won't do. I guess Captain Stern is probably off at the Oceanic Museum again. Sorry, but could I ask you to find the captain and give the parts to him? Why, of course you could. Let's just go ahead and talk to these researchers right here, see what they're up to. The seasons, the weather, where the moon sits in the sky. These and other conditions make the sea change its expression. That's right, the sea is like a living thing. This is one thing that I just absolutely love about, Alpha Sapphire. Everyone here is just so connected to nature and, just the cycles of weather and stuff. And that is something that is really, really unique to this game and something that's really close to my heart. So that's why this is probably my favorite Pokemon game right here that I'm playing. It's either Pokemon Emerald, just classic Generation 3, or the remakes themselves. They both just hold such a special place in my heart for just in tune with nature they are, and I honestly love all the water routes, and I don't know, I personally think that a game with a huge sea is, it should exist in a sense, you know what I mean? Like, sure, maybe they might get a bit tedious for some people, but it's cool to have a region with such a wide open sea that you get to just explore and visit awesome towns like Pacific-Log and Moss Deep and Sootopolis, and how you have to dive under to get into Sootopolis, like all of that's very, very unique to Hoenn. And yeah, I'm sorry, I just like to ramble about how much I love this game because I'm so excited to be playing it and just having a break from school for once. Anyway, excuse me, please go through reception. That's what I'm trying to do, ma'am. The entrance fee is 50 Bitcoin. Would you like to enter? Sure. Why not? Seems like the place to be. I gotta find Captain Stern. How are these grunts doing? We, Team Aqua, exist for all Pokemon. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but the most important person, our boss, isn't here. Well, that's good, I guess, for the people of the Oceanic Museum, because you guys are, just a bunch of wimps, whereas Archie, not so much. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone at Devon. Thank you for bringing the case all this way. Now we can prepare for our expedition at last. Okay, I guess not. Hold up a moment. We'll be taking those. What was that? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants the parts in that case, so shut your yap and fork it over. Good old Team Aqua. What would we be doing without him? So anyway, Team Aqua Grown over here is gonna send out Carvana. Man, aren't we terrified? I know I'm terrified at least. Let's just go ahead, select that Mega Drain, one shot, adios. And Carvana's honestly a halfway decent Pokemon. You know, you get Sharpedo, and then you can possibly get Mega Sharpedo in this game. So I was honestly considering about using Carvana in this Let's Play. However, I do have some other ideas for my team, and I think you guys will overall like my team construction. But anyway, stand back and watch me, the 27th strongest member of Team Aqua, take care of this kid. Yeah, alright. Your buddy had his shot. I don't think this can really get any better for you guys. Oh, you've got two Pokemon? You've got two Pokemon? I might stand corrected right here. This might be crazy. Zubat out here. Okay, let's start things off with a... What's stronger, Pursuit or Quick Attack? I'm honestly not sure, but I'm just going to go for Pursuit just in case for some reason it was going to switch out. As if... I don't think Team Aqua Grunts are too smart in order to get a type advantage, plus he was already using a Zubat. And then the second Pokemon, of course, is going to be Carvana. So all we need to do is hit him with a Mega Drain. And just like that, that is the 27th strongest grunt of Team Aqua. What? They just can't believe it. He beat the 27th strongest grunt in Team Aqua. I love the subtle humor that they inject here. Now what? If we don't get that case, we're in for it. Yeah, the subtle humor, just like I remember the delinquent in the Seashore House was named Blair. You know, that's just Game Freak and Nintendo's genius shining through, in my opinion. But here he is, the formidable Archie himself. I love the anchor that he, wears around his neck. What do we have here? I came to see what was taking so long just to steal a few parts, and I find you simps getting beat by this kid. That's quite a fierce expression for such a wee little scamp. That face tells me you're not just another mindless trainer brat. The name is Archie. The rough-looking lot you see here are members of my Team Aqua. Are they possibly wearing camouflage? Because I don't really see any rough-looking lot around here. So tell me, boyo, do you know what Pokemon, people, and all life in this world depend on the sea for life? That's right, the sea is an irreplaceable treasure for every living thing on this planet. But with our selfish extravagance, humanity dirties the great ocean, destroying the source of all life. Day by day, we're all destroying our most precious resource. If we humans suffer from our actions, well, maybe we'll end up getting what we deserve. But what about the Pokemon in our world? The Pokemon that no longer have a place to live because we stole and soiled their seas. The Pokemon that won't have a place to raise their young and watch them grow. We are creating a world in which innocent Pokemon suffer as a result of our actions. And that is something that I cannot forgive. That's why I came to a decision, see? The foolish actions of my fellow humans, the seas we have blighted, nature itself. I will return everything to its unspoiled beginnings. Whew. I honestly can't say that I disagree with you. It's not like me to talk so much. Never mind, little scamp. I'll withdraw for now and leave you be. But understand this. Get in my way again, and you won't walk away unscathed next time. Remember that at least. We're moving out, lads. For one of my classes in college, it was actually a writing course. We had to design an experiment as kind of like this mock grant proposal. And our experiment that we designed was actually an experiment seeing how ocean acidification affects phytoplankton. You know, because, we depend on phytoplankton and so many organisms depend on them to produce oxygen. And obviously, we're pretty you were destroying our oceans pretty badly, so that's why we thought that'd be a cool experiment. And yeah, we actually, you know, our teacher picked our proposal as the best in the class, and we all got $5 Starbucks gift cards at the end, and it was pretty cool. So I honestly can't, like I said, I can't disagree with much of what Archie says. But anyway, this is it. I can't be standing around here. It's finally time for us to set out on our ocean floor expedition. Thanks for this, and excuse me. So just like that, we have completed our task and delivered the Devon parts to Captain Stern. The Oceanic Museum, I don't know guys, do you think it's worth 50 Bitcoin? Where's Little Root Town on this? Do you not know where Little Root Town is? But yeah, finally we have regular inhabitants back in the Oceanic Museum, I guess. Let's see. Why is the sea salty? Seawater contains dissolved salt in the form of sodium and chlorine ions. Okay, you know, getting a little bit of chemistry in here over here. These ions leach out of rocks. The concentration of dissolved salt makes the sea salty. Alright, let's explore some more facts right here. I guess it's a pretty cool learning opportunity. Which is bigger, the sea or land? The sea covers about 70% of the planet and the rest is land. I love how they're giving you more Earth facts than like Hoenn facts out here. Oh, we have one more grunt remaining. Could this possibly the one that we saw in Petalburg Woods? Aye, what are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Here, take this, you have to forgive me. And of course, he's gonna give us the TM for thief, as any Team Aqua grunt would. Aw, darn it, you so screwed up our plans. I was going to steal something to make up for it, but just you wait. You'll get yours one day. Man, I love Team Aqua. You know, you can't really hate them. Like Team Rocket, maybe even Team Galactic, you can hate on them, but Team Aqua, man, they're funny. Remind me kind of Team Skull in a way. It's a fossil with wavy ridges on it, of course, you know, Team Skull being the way more noobish one, but you know, both have their place. Soil on the ocean floor gets scoured by the tide. The flowing seawater marks the soil with small ridges and valleys. If this soil becomes fossilized, it is called a ripple mark. Very interesting. So yeah, that's about all we're gonna explore in here. We've been, you know, spending a lot of time in this museum over here, of course, learning wonderful facts. And I am going to be finishing this part pretty soon. However, I'm pretty sure, let's see, before we leave, are they going to stop us? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Hey, that's Leisha and Allie doing a shoot over there. Are you serious? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. I'm thinking it's Licia, but I said Leisha just because, I don't know, I want to cover both of the bases. I'm going to start calling her Licia from now on, but I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to call her. Anyway, as they said, Licia with her Altaria over here is doing a little shoot. Hi, everybody! Okay, I apologize. Licia here. I can't do it. I can't do it. Me and my Altaria, Allie, have come to Sleeport City's Contest Spectacular Hall for a bit of fun. Allie, Lee. Well then, watch me as I dive right in again today. Yeah! Dazzling, dizzying, doldrums defying. What? Dazzling, dizzying? Man, she is a rock star. Licia's miraculous contest scouting. Start. Licia, scout me to be your next boyfriend. Licia, Allie. Man, you guys are thirsty. We have all this seawater and you guys still thirsty? Alrighty, I'm going to bring another fantastic trainer into the wild world of contesting. Eeny, meeny, miny. Who's it gonna be? Pick me. You there, watching me with that baffled expression on your face. Hi! Have you never joined in a contest? That's just what I want to hear. Oh man, then let's get this show on the road. This is the trainer I'm gonna scout today, and his name is... Grant. When I took a good look, I could easily see that Grant is a powerful trainer, with several badges of his own already. Grant, you can enjoy contest spectaculars at the Pokemon Contest Hall right here. Now listen up, because I don't want you to see you making your Pokemon, I don't just want to see you making your Pokemon strong. I want you to I want to see you bringing out a whole new brilliant side of them to show off. Man, so much text, and it's 2 a.m. My tongue is just getting tied left and right here. So here you go. Take these. This is a contest pass, which is the first thing that anyone needs to take part in a contest spectacular. And this one is a Pokeblock kit, which will let you make Pokeblocks for your Pokemon out of berries. Thank you very much, Licia. You are very kind. Grant's story begins today. Yup, and this chapter should be titled A Sudden Encounter, Miraculous Contest. Why can't I talk? Miraculous Contest Scouting. I swear every sentence is its own tongue twister in a way. That's what I'd call it. Now, everyone out there watching, you better expect great things from Grant because I do. That's it today for Licia's Miraculous Contest Scouting. See you all next time. Altery. Of course, everyone's gonna clap. Licia, you're so cute. Alright, cut the thirst. I'm gonna give you a soda pop, sir. And you look a little bit too old to be saying that anyway. If you feel up for it, try your hand in a contest for me, okay? Tee. Alright, sounds good, Licia. Alright guys, so after 40 long minutes of recording, I think this is gonna be where I call this episode quits. I am excited to make as many videos as I can over break. I have a lot of homework to do, so it's probably not gonna be more than like 5 or 6, but I am gonna try to do as many as possible. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being patient. This Let's Play is gonna always be continuing, you know, it's never gonna stop, but it might take some time. And, you know, I hope you guys are okay with that. I have a lot of other great Let's Plays that you should watch as well. You know, I'm doing Super Mario Galaxy, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well. You know, it's been a while that I've made a video and gotten to talk to you guys directly. So, yeah, I hope everything is going well with you guys, and I will see you guys in the next part of Let's Play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. See you guys then.